absolutely bad. We're going into the game, though, like we mentioned, domination here.
Oh my goodness.
This team's following it. Yeah, looks like Skyline going to be restarting it. But yeah, I mean, Sovereign, just in this last matchup that we had on the Bravo stream, we had a denial with Cat versus Meta going up. And extremely, Metro Labs, you were talking about this last time on Twitter. You have links below. We're going to be starting it out with domination on Sovereign.
Yeah, so you see somebody that I really want to watch, so let's go ahead, and actually I went to the wrong team, so we're going to jump
over. Go to a spectator.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we're going to be starting it out, following in with FaZe over on Dare for this domination game type. Starting it out, let's take a look in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be following in on Demented right now. As you can see, locking down the C flag now, going over for that A. All 3 flags contested right now. 2 on B coming out on for, I think that is Expose and Wreck on there. One of them getting taken down, though. B has been capped and going for the C as well.
Yeah, Dare's going to have to step it up already. They have 2 people that have not gotten a kill yet, so that's what they need to do. What I want to see right now is Wolf. He's going to be getting this B-bomb flag. He needs to win a gunfight, but no, he could not.
Yeah, Skyline locking down the B right there, and finally, Dare picking up that objective. We saw all 3 contested right there. Some shots going down. Can he lock it down? Yes, and he's pushing over to C, but gets taken down on it.
Well, Demented, though, he's moving over. Oh, man. You know, Dare's having a hard time winning these gunfights. FaZe, though, 3 and 4, he can bring it back. He has that tracker sight. What do you think of the tracker sight?
You know, we've talked about this a bit earlier, and it's a lot of these teams try not to use it because it does. They're arguing it doesn't make for some good gameplay, but these guys yelling at each other and playing that mind game, trying to get the energy hyped for their team right now. Dare coming out strong.
Yeah, Terror is one that's tearing Dare. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. But he's doing such a great job right now, as well as Image. But now Dare has everybody down. Terror just respawned. We'll continue with him, but he has this Bison, and you were saying earlier how in close quarters, it's just an awesome gun, and I believe it. It's almost like having a shotgun that's just fully automatic. You know, it's not a shotgun, but you can spray so many bullets, it's like a shotgun.
Yeah, it absolutely melts the Bison right there, and he's got the, I believe that's muzzle brake on it, so it's going to give it a little bit extra distance, trying to help out. When you're on Sovereign, it is a bit of a longer map. Usually you see a lot of MTARs coming out on this, possibly some Remingtons, but getting it sat down right there. But as you were talking about earlier, Terror on Skyline Blue over there, he actually placed 9th in Dallas, and he's definitely been a strong player. But coming out for Skyline, they just picked up Exposed just within the last week, so this is a relatively newer compilation here, so Dare might have an advantage, although I mean, Skyline's been doing beast. They've locked down the games that they've gotten so far to go up against Dare right now.
Yeah, and you know, they're up by 7 points. Doing a really good job is Terror and Skyline. So the Skyline Blue team showing that they can play. Let's see if we can give Dare some more love. FaZe spawning. He's negative right now. Almost, actually everybody on Dare's negative. That's really throwing me off.
Yeah, we're following on Dare right now. They're just about to lose the B-Dom to a 3 cap. 3 of them over on Skyline, moving in on the objective right now, trying to keep them off of B to maintain a 3 cap. Now we have a huge lead coming out by Skyline.
Yeah, Skyline really ripping it open on this domination game. Sovereign, I love this map, and they are playing it perfectly right now.
You usually don't see such a takeaway, though. They're already up by 20 points in the first round here. That's going to make it difficult coming back in the second one.
Exactly, and Dare just needs to step up in the slaying column. I mean, domination, you can win it by going negative, but not this negative. And we can see Dare Modi, he's starting to come back. He's 10 and 11. Let's see if he can pick up one more. Making it 11 and 11.
There you go.
Getting that kill. That's exactly what they need. Let's see if he can get one more.
Playing strong on the B side right there.
Oh!
Look at that huge knife coming out over on the left side, maintaining this spawn, which is extremely common over there, but they're going for the 3 cap right now, trying to bring back some points. At least got it neutral, so that's going to get them some points back on the board now. 15-point difference. Skyline still maintaining the lead, though.
They are maintaining the lead. And Demented, he's going to go down as well. Exposed, just doing some work, and I go to him and he goes down. So that's what we call a caster curse. But it's okay because Image is going to pick it up with his R5 and he gets a couple kills. He is 14 and 7, absolutely doing work.
Yeah, that KD is just going off, and he still has the 2 caps. Not too high of a cap game for one individual player, all of them playing the objective very strong, but you see a lot of kills coming out on the Skyline blue team over there.
Yeah, and Dare really needs to step it up now. I think I've said that about 15 times. Modi, he's a veteran. I mean, he's been on Fear and Envy. He knows how to play, but right now it's Dare and everybody on Skyline. They are absolutely ripping Dare right now.
Yeah, they are standing up, shouting, going hard, going off, showing their dominance with a huge lead. That is 84 to 22 point advantage Skyline has.
I did not see that coming into this. I mean, I thought Dare was going to step it up and play a little bit better, but Skyline is absolutely going off, and actually Skyline's getting a little bit of in trouble. But
yeah, they're going off. A lot of words exchanged from both teams here. A very high intensity first game.
Yes, and man, that score Image 16 and 8. 2 KD on Dare. If you're Skyline right now going into the second side, you got to be pumped. And obviously the ref had to come talk to them, saying, you know, chill out. You know? So man, that was such an intense game. I'm so excited to be here. Like, that's my thing. I'm excited all the time.
Absolutely,
because of the Honey Badger. But also these chairs, dude. These chairs are so comfortable.
I gotta say, I've seen them on a couple streams here, and getting in it, super adjustable. Oh, it's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Honey at home, I know you're watching, babe. I want one of these. They're nice. They're nice. But guys, wow, what a great first match.
Yeah, it was a really strong one for sure. And we're going to be going into round 2 here. As mentioned, a 22-point lead going into the first one, so it's going to be hard to come back for that. At the same time, I guess it's not too big of a deficit. We've seen a lot more. I think we had a 40 or 50-point deficit earlier on in the stream today on Bravo.
And they came back?
No, they didn't come back. But that's what I'm saying. 22, you can come back from that.
Oh, yeah, you can. You totally can. And that's the point, you know, that's why we play this. You got to play it out the whole time. I mean, we've seen so many teams that get throttled the second time they play. Hopefully Dare can come out and see what they can do, but I'm going to watch Image the God because he absolutely went off, had that 16 and 8, and right now you're going to see him with that R5. He's probably going to go watch one of the long hallways.
Yeah, probably, especially with that AR. You can really lock down this corridor, watching over on that left side, making sure they don't push, and as you see in the map up there, we actually do have one on Dare at the other end of that hallway, getting some shots out. I think, did he take down Exposed right there? Oh, no, excuse me. Demented. But following in, let's switch it over. Once again, following in. Oh, switch it over to Exposed and taking him down. 3 down over on Skyline right now. Dare coming out strong into the second round.
Yeah, and it's Modi who just got 2 kills. I switch over to Modi. He has that R5 as well. Now, typically, you see an AR, you know, wanting to make gun lengths long just because they don't have the killingness? How do you say that? The firepower of a sub up close. But he's been pushing up a lot. I got to question, is that why they're losing? But right now it's Wolf who's going to be making his way over and take him out.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of trophy systems going down as well, which is going to, that's those teams countering what's going to actually be played. And as you were mentioning, the Remington definitely good at those long corridors. They can lock down the sites, but if you have too many AR players, you're not going to be able to play aggressive enough and really lock down the kills. But look at this, Dare has really been maintaining this A and B Dom lockdown very well. Actually now at 11-point advantage in round 2, so I'm now bringing the change or a deficit down from 11 points versus Skyline Blue here, who still has the lead.
Yeah, now Dare really does have to start slaying, and they're doing a decent job so far. Everybody's positive. We got, you know, everybody at least by 1 or 2. Modi is winning that for his team. And it's the opposite game right now, is Skyline's having a hard time picking up kills.
Yeah, and the thing is too, look at the leaderboard. We have Dare with only 2 caps total on their team, 1 on their team. So you're seeing very minimal caps going down, whereas in a lot of these other Dom games, you see caps nonstop. This means that Dare is playing extremely defensively, keeping their defensives down, and as I say that, A gets capped over by Skyline, maintaining that position, and B is hotly contested. Exchanges going down, as you see there. Dare, a lot of action going over towards B.
Yeah, and it's Skyline coming back. They're doing a really good job of trying to come back and keeping the lead. And oh my goodness.
Dare now has a 20-point up advantage, so they've closed the gap. Unbelievable right now. Coming out extremely strong for this round 2. As you see, we're following it on Dare right now. So looking at the radar up top, they are at the deficit. 2 flags up for Skyline right now, and they're really maintaining that B objective phase. Moving it huge though, got sat down on the B objective, trying to lock this down. Now switching over to Expos, getting sat down as well. 2 down over on Skyline. They've got to maintain that B lockdown right now though, because this is really coming out close.
This is getting really close, and I love how Image the God's playing it, or just Image. But man, just the game so far is going the way that Skyline wants it to go, and they can afford a few seconds, but now they are down by 19 points. They really got to close this out.
Yeah, let's follow in with Expos on this once he spawns back in. He's been doing pretty good, keeping equal at 11-11. He's been trying to maintain for Skyline Blue there, trying to keep that Slayer roll up. As you see, he does have 1 cap, going for that cap on C right there, or at least trying to neutralize it, trying to put some points on the board right there, but couldn't do it, getting sat down. Also, Image the God maintaining that 9-9. He's got 2 caps as well, playing it very strong for his team. Dare, though, coming out strong in the second half.
And it's Modi, man. Modi has that AR. He's watching over B. You see there, he's going to get hit markers, and I have to believe that he must just love sitting back, and now he's going to push in. He knows that they got to get this, and it's getting to be do or die time as they are up by 19.
Yeah, it is extremely close. Dare really needs to lock down, at least get some neutrals or lock down these objectives, because they are so close on the border with 30 seconds left on the clock. Now an 18-point deficit. They're going to have to work hard for this.
They are going to have to work hard. I don't know if they can do it, but FaZe is sure going to try. He's going to get a kill, or at least an assist. And yes, and now there was 3 down. Man,
they had a strong play.
Yeah, they did.
Dare coming out though, quite the deficit. Not sure if they're going to come back on this one. And game is over. 16 points. So the first game's going to go to Skyline Blue here on Domination.
And who saw that? Like, who said that Skyline Blue was going to come up against Dare and beat them? And right there, they all went negative, except for Image, who went 12-12. But you don't have to go positive to win this game. It's all about positioning. And right now, we do see that Skyline, takes a good map win. Yeah,
they got a 6-point win, or 6-score win on that one. So it was very close when it came down to it. But you know what? They Dare just couldn't pick it out. And like you said, I was pretty surprised Skyline got that.
Yeah, I mean, Dare, a historic organization, like a really good organization.
Definitely.
Especially all types of COD-related stuff. And Modi did so good, 16-10. But guys, we have UMG avatars on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and those are made by Console King. But we are going to go to a commercial break right now.